Hi guys, this is 4x with Romeo. Welcome to this is yet again another one. Actually, I just made this video because of the background song. Because of the background song, and I guess I just like it, so I just uh, let's check the market. This is gonna be a short video. Well, I still analyze the sell on Gold USD. Yeah, and I'm kind of like right still. But then there is a demand zone. There's a demand zone that buyers are confident in, right? So there's a demand zone that buyers are very confident in, and that's the demand zone I'm against. Because I have a supply zone that I'm very confident in. So the constant debate in is it a buy, is it a sell, is it a long-term buy, long-term sell will ever be there. So, but we have to agree on a retail traders, right? Agree on how long can the strength versus the strength of the supply versus the strength of the demand last. So I was wrong, and I was wrong also saying that it's gonna sell from some points, because then at that point the demand is stronger than the supply, right? It will eventually go up. It will be a buy, and some points the supply will be too weak. So now what I'm talking about is just supply and demand, because but then the market is not just all about supply and demand, because right now, I guess 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock is news. Doesn't matter if it's your supply zone, if it's your demand zone, if it's news, it's news. So, price action, or whatever fundamental, whatever the case might be. If it's news, then it's news. So you just break even. You hope that the news is not against you, even at the supply, even at the whatever area it might be. So that's the thing I'm focusing on now. If the news is about to come out, I guess I'll just have to say break even, because I'm set for a break even trade, right? Let me do this. Let me break even at my 50 now, because it did its 50% retracement, and if it's a downtrend it should continue uh, dropping, and then looking for new 50% retracement on that trade. So 5464 5464 5464, and that's the good thing of being a break-even trader. You actually gain something in the trade. You enter 0.03, you get something more than that. And then long term is something great. But then the good thing of being a trader that exits the trade and not wait for the retracement, you get more advantage, right? Your balance increase more. So I can say there's bad things in being a break-even trader, because when the market comes against you, were like up $100, and then you come, it retraces, then you actually just had $50 or $20 or something. But in the long run, I would assume if you do this in a higher time frame, in a swing position, and if you are swing trading, if you are entering from a premium and you want to trade it to its next swing, to its external swing points, you'll be actually making much based on someone that enters and exits. So I guess stick to your trading plan, whatever you're doing. No one is wrong in the forex industry. You are wrong only when it plays out. So now I'm saying it's a sell, right? It's a long-term sell. But it can also be a long-term buy. So let's just agree on one term. You are right. No one is wrong. You are only wrong when it plays out and proves So yeah, this is so far Forex of Romeo, and this is gonna be a short video because currently I'm not gonna add much on that. I'm trying to make a short video based on that. So what I'll do, I'll go through my charts. This is the higher time frame. You can see my analysis. This is the 30 minutes. You can see it's trying to now create a consolidation or a choppiness somewhere there. Maybe also creating a low. And when it breaks it, it re-enters the fair value gap. But when it crashes, then it confirms a lower downtrend. So that's it. 5 minutes, as you can see, it's now playing at that level. So levels that I expected to break is this lows here. Break this lows because I would assume this is its retracement. Sometimes it doesn't have to retrace 50%. That's the hope. But if it takes me out, it's okay. But then that's a part of being a trader. You lose some, you gain some. And that's 55. Okay, that's a 5 minutes on my 1 minute. It shows that choppiness there. The direction you don't know, but you predict. My prediction says it has to go down. So anything that tells me opposite, it's just a break even or to stop loss and then look for another sell. Because my higher time frame tells me, for me, it's a sell. So I'm not minding much the demand zone that's under there because I'm coming from a supply. So a supply must cancel out the demand. 5 minutes, 15 minutes, that's the time frame that I like most. So 15 minutes, I currently have a rally, a drop. So if I do the drop base, and then I expect the drop to be lower than that if it breaks below that. But either way, it can also go up because that's second TP. The first TP is the small one, then second TP, so it can do anything there. Then we go to our 30 minutes. 30 minutes, I would like it to play only at that spot, but doesn't break this highs. This high that I'm having here. Don't want it to enter back in, but it obviously can do it. It can clearly do it because there's a fair value gap on top there that it just tapped in a little bit, and that's not a tap in because yeah, I can say it's a tap in. If it has strength, it can go down. So that's the 30 minutes, and then 1 hour hourly trade. I would say for hours it has went down. For hours it has came down, confirming myself, and then for hours it can literally just go back up because there is a fair value gap here that it just also just touched. So but that touch can be enough to go down because it literally the third candle didn't created the fair value gap, and then the the fourth candle actually went in and tapped in. So that's enough to say it can be a sell. So that's my 1 hour saying confirming it's a sell. That's my 4 hours. Okay, I moved something there, but then where am I? I'm at the 4 hours now saying that's my previous fair value gap. That's my previous fair value gap. This is my current fair value gap that it kind of like I said, it tapped into it. So it can obviously retrace back into it, do whatever it wants because this is the forex market. Anything is possible. And then hourly, my hourly strength confirms. So if my hourly strength confirms, then I bet it's possible that my daily confirms because it takes only 12 candlesticks to make a day. So and that's my first candlestick of the day, I guess. Not my first. I mean, hours have passed already, right? Some couple of hours have passed already. So, oh, I mean the daily. Okay, this is the daily strength right now. The market shows selling strength for the day, and I expect 8 or 9 days to be strong sells. But if this daily confirms, then my TP might confirm. So, my weekly, the weekly, it was the weekly has a strong buy momentum, strong buys, but then it created too much right? So I'm also analyzing a weekly, saying that let it at least retrace 50% of whatever moves it has done in the past that it didn't retrace much, it didn't show that strength. So that's why I'm analyzing it. Sells too. For it to continue, it must come grab liquidity, it must come back down. So this is my this is gonna be a long video, guys. See you in another one. Shalom, all the best wishes. 10 minutes with you guys, and don't forget to like the video, like, comment. We are learning together, so hopefully let's see each other in another one. Hey, yeah, so shalom, guys.